G'day viewers, Aussiebede from Newcastle, Australia. This video is on equal rights. Back in 1972, on March 22nd, the Equal Rights Amendment is passed by the US Senate. It is then sent to the states for its ratification. It was rejected. This rejection was said to be an illegal event and went against the Voting Rights Act of 1965. The Equal Rights Amendment was initially proposed in Congress in 1923. It was an effort to secure full equality for women. It seeks to end the legal distinctions between men and women in terms of divorce, property, employment, and other matters. It failed to achieve ratification. The Equal Rights Amendment was to provide for the legal equality of the sexes and prohibit discrimination on the basis of one sex. Australian women workers were granted equal pay in 1969. The Equal Opportunity Act of 2010 came into force on the 1st of August of 2011 and replaced the Equal Opportunity Act of 1995. But women gradually achieved greater equality through legal victories that continued the effort to expand their rights, including the Voting Rights Act of 1965, which ultimately codified the rights to vote for women. The National Women's Party, which itself was formed in June 1916, pressed for the 19th Amendment, and it was ratified on August 18, 1920. The amendment failed to gain much support because of the divided numbers of women in the movement along with the class lines. But even with all these obstacles, women have pressed through to whatever they set their minds to, and they fill every class level and employment position. The CEDAW was adopted in 1979 by the UN General Assembly and entered into force on the 3rd of September 1981. Australia signed the CEDAW on the 17th of July 1980 at the Convention on the Elimination of All Forms of Discrimination Against Women. So, ladies and gentlemen, in closing, women now fill the roles of labourers, drivers, doctors, solicitors and engineers, including high-end management positions. They have been discriminated against for the last century, and it's only been in the last 10 years that they have broken these shackles of suppression and really started to shine and show their wealth in making Australia a great country going into the future. Women are now leading their male counterparts in education, with on average higher scores across the board in primary school, high school and the university education level, while still taking the dominant role in housekeeping and childcare at home. And even with this suppression, women have become prime ministers and world leaders. So, is it not time to say thank you to women for their role in society and making a better world for our future generations? Okay? Good on you, mate. Aussiebede from Newcastle, Australia. See ya.